ESPN. He overcame his past playoff miseries by taking his club to the AFC title game last year. Now, can reigning league MVP Peyton Manning take his club all the way? We see him in action here. Colts, Bengals. It's game time.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Paul Brown Stadium. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Peyton Manning is one of the bigger quarterbacks in the league, and that allows him to see the field and to shrug off some would-be tacklers in the backfield. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Marvin Harrison is a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a '67 vet. He takes off, he's on the horizon before you can blink. Deadly combination out there. I'm dying to see how it pans out.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose heads.
It's tails.
Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt boots the opening kickoff. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First and 10.
The Bengals will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Washington goes in motion. Johnson gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Palmer zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more.
Carson Palmer uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, 10 yards to go. Johnson has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8.
Rudy Johnson stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Palmer floats this one out to the right sidelines, and the reception is made for a first and more. And touchdown.
Is made. Makes one beauty of a play here.
He He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Tackled at the 22.
First and 10,
And him
Indianapolis.
and got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Colts get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Harrison brings down the lob left side and is at the 5. Touchdown!
Peyton Manning gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
He gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a very nice play.
Definitely.
Mike Vanderjagt to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Watson downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Bengals had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. The Bengals had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. See if they can keep it. Gets the ball and searches for a hole.
Number 58 with the tackle.
Tackled at the 22.
No gain on the play.
Johnson gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
20-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
20-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely.
Palmer unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Richardson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Down. Fields the punt at the 42. The Colts start this one on the center logo at their 45-yard line. James picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Edgerrin James used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
2nd down, tight end to the left. Harrison catches this one, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more. And that'll do
That's
it
the
for
end of the
quarter
first
number
quarter.
1, and we're all tied. Stokely goes in motion. Manning rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 21.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Stokely grabs the dart
Touchdown,
right
Colts.
sideline, and he's in for the score.
Brandon Stokely shows his coverage man the finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad covering.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have
Mike
to be
Vanderjagt
happy with their
to attempt the
performance
extra point.
on that drive.
Yeah,
Number
great calls
16.
and great execution.
Here's the point after, and
extra point is
it's good.
What I tell you? What I tell you? All day, me, all day. Come on, man.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. Watson decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20.
Talking about, baby.
Yeah.
That's good work out there.
All right, yeah.
Kenny Watson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bengals offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Johnson takes it for his 5th carry and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Bengals' 24-yard line. First down, Bengals.
Johnson is at the 35. Johnson gains 13 yards, and that will bring up first down. Palmer fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Colts.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Colts will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 38-yard line. Harrison makes the catch out to the left, and Harrison makes the catch out to the left, and Harrison makes the catch out to the left, and Harrison makes the catch out to the left, and Harrison makes the catch out to the left, and Harrison makes the catch out to the left, and Harrison makes the catch out to the left, and Harrison. That will be good for a gain of 8.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
James picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Brian Simmons made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. Third down and less than a yard. James gets the call again and converts the third down.
First down, Colts.
Manning throws a heater right sideline, and
First down,
the catch
Colts.
is made well past the markers for a first down. First down,
goal.
3 wideouts in the game. This one will
Pass is
fall
incomplete.
incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and goal. Ball at the 5.
James gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Lots of scoring opportunities right here, Dan. Excellent back, a sure-handed receiver, and an...
The
Timeout
Colts
call.
take their first timeout.
Mike Vanderdeck to make the
Fourth
17-yard
down, and the
attempt.
field goal unit
Number
is on the
16,
field.
holding.
Vanderjagt from 17
field goal
yards,
attempt is
and
good.
it's through the uprights.
Mike Vanderjagt has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall,
Mike
Dan, the
Vanderjagt
defense
kicking
has to
off
be
the
happy
Colts.
with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First
The
and
Bengals
10,
offense
Cincinnati.
takes the field with the clock at 22. Palmer throws a bullet, and
First
the
down,
catch is made
Bengals.
well past the markers for a first down.
Kelly Washington faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
First down, both wideouts to the right.
That's the
Oh,
end of the
nice.
second
Keeps
quarter.
his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow. Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's his second tackle so far. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Colts enjoying the lead, 17-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison, and as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Colts are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started on this one. Early in the first quarter in the second half was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 56-yard touchdown for the Bengals. The Bengals strike first and go up by 7. The Colts answer right back. Starvin' Marvin Harrison emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 78-yard touchdown for the Colts. The Colts later on in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Peyton Manning would find his target on this one. The Bengals on D. Peyton Manning was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Bengals behind 14-7. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. That set up a piece of cake 18-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals are down at the half, 17-7. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Starvin' Marvin Harrison has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 17-7. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Return of 20.
Fields it all the way back at the 3.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
James goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Edgerrin James didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down with a split backfield. James gets the toss and passes the line. Gets out at the 32.
Edgerrin James almost got the first, but went out of bounds really early, Dan. That white line isn't just a helpful guideline like those, that divide parking spaces. You got to stay inside it.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. James picks up about 2, and they will move the chains.
First down, Colts.
Edgerrin James took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
James takes it for his 8th carry and runs into traffic. Stopped at the 40.
Edgerrin James was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. James takes it across the line and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Edgerrin James powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Manning fires this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
Ryan Simmons did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Smith lines up for the punt. Smith takes the long snap and pummels this one deep.
Return of 8 on the
Smith
play.
fields the deep punt at the 11. The Bengals are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 19-yard line. Palmer lobs this one a bit, and they'll start this critical drive at their own 19-yard line.
Fourth down.
Palmer lobs this one a bit, and they'll start this critical drive at their own 19-yard line.
Fourth down.
Palmer lobs this one a bit, and they'll.
The pass is
It's
incomplete.
tipped, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Johnson takes it for his 8th carry and picks up a couple. And that'll do it for the third
the end
quarter.
of the
The
third
Colts
quarter.
enjoying a lead, 17-7. Palmer throws a heater right sideline, and
Pass is incomplete.
it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 27
Fourth down
with the
coming
deflection.
up.
Lon Hutchins knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Harper got a hand on it to tip it away. They force a turnover on downs.
Nicholas Harper makes a great effort on this play, getting his hand up there and tipping the ball incomplete. Let's take another look. Oh, that's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Colts stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 20-yard line. James gets the call on 1st down, and have to wait and see what gains about 3 yards.
5 with the deflect with the tackle.
Come on. I can't believe it.
Second and 6. Ball at the 17.
James will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up a couple. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
15.
Rips him down in the back. The Bengals take their first timeout. Fourth down, 5 yards to go. Vanderjagt kicks it from 32 yards and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Mike Vanderjagt misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Bengals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:53. The Bengals will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Bengals 32-yard line. The pass is
Thornton
incomplete.
hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the
Third was the
ball.
intended receiver.
Incomplete.
David Thornton closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:46.
First down.
The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one. First down, 1 man down. Jefferson puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Pass interference, number 42, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
As soon as we hear anything.
Manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Palmer puts his arm into this one and...
Like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive...
Palmer puts his arm into this one and...
Like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive...
Palmer puts his arm into this one and...
Like a puppy playing with a...
It's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
With the cover. First down,
catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Palmer throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29.
Third and 6.
Throws a bull, tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Palmer uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Washington didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended
Kelly
receiver.
Washington tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Palmer lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Carson Palmer makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Peter, they are within striking distance, but time is running down.
Yeah, the clock may decide this game. We'll see.
Here's the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. tosses it up. Stokely gets it off the bounce at the 42. Brought down at the 41.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Cut your hair so you can see me coming next time, James.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
And that will do it
That's the
for
end of
tonight's
regulation.
game. The Colts come out on top 17-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. A sleeper of a game for most of the second half, but there's one play to look at. It happened late in the fourth quarter. Carson Palmer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Bengals. And that's where we'll leave this one. Colts edge out a win, 17-14. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Starvin' Marvin Harrison is standing by with our Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What was the key to your success?
Man, I think that our linebackers are the spark plugs of the whole team. Nobody wants to win more than those guys, and they put their bodies on the line every down for the good of the team. And they should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
That concludes our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN, celebrating its 25th anniversary as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. See you next time.